Hello and welcome to the Elder Scrolls Skyrim. You know, I really need to find some more of those shrines somewhere. Leather straps and bear pelt, don't care about those things. Shrine of Acharei. We will require amulet of Acharei, orichalcum ingot, silver ingot, iron ingot. If we have the amulet, we can actually build this. Amulet of Dibella, orichalcum, quicksilver. We can build this one as well. 2 ebony and Julianus. Stendar. We do have the amulet of Stendar. Steel ingot we have, silver ingots we have, and quicksilver ingot we have. Perhaps. We shall see. Let's actually take a look. Take everything. It's so heavy. Come on, just a little bit more. There we go. Zenithar, we can build this one if we had the amulet. Stendar, we can build this one. Mara, we can build this one. And we need a flawless sapphire for this one. We have what we need for this one and for this one. So, all the amulets we find, we can turn into temples or shrines, but I call them temples for some reason. So anyway, don't need the ingots anymore, thank you all. What I do need is to make my, I forgot the name of it, alchemy, legendary. Skeleton key, steel ingots, okay. A black star, we don't need that. And a wooden plate, I don't even know why we have that. Why can't I use this amulet of Kinnerat? Wait, do I already have the Shrine of Kinnerat? Yes. Oh, right, so Kinnerat is the only god we can't actually build a shrine to because we're missing something that is not the amulet. Sneaking, 200 attacks. Okay. Let's move out. First and foremost, my alchemy. There you are. What does that do? Resistance to all poisons. Maybe. Yes, make it legendary. Now, everything we have here, we can leave. Prices are better, carrying points and more stuff. Can breathe underwater by wearing this mask. Still need to get rid of that. Okay. There you go. So, alchemy. This will take a few A few moments. What do we have in here? A black soul gem, some... Ooh, we have a lot of things that are not in their places, actually. No worries. I'm just gonna leave all my potions in here. I think I drank one of them. No matter. Silver gloves. And alchemy. And there is the amulet of Zenithar. Oh, so this bone does not belong here. In fact, a lot of things don't belong in here. These boots, for example. That's it. Okay, first and foremost, the boots belong in here. Most of the boots, at least. Since we're going downstairs, might as well take all of that as well. Potatoes. The enchanting potions. Well, you know. The black soul gem. Flawless ruby, flawless sapphire, some gold, the grand soul gems. Don't care about the greater ones, we can use them. Right eye of the farmer. Okay. Here's the shrine to Zenithar. Okay, what shrines are we missing? Talos, I believe. Standar, for some reason. Right. Standar. We need to kill some people from Standar. Okay. Mark of the Bella. The amulet of Kinnerat. Okay, cool. Great, great. And we need to place some stuff in my safe upstairs. You know, that grand soul gem without a soul is kinda useless. We have over 30 soul gems right here, so we have more than enough to enchant every item we get our hands on. Great. Great. I wonder if I'm missing anything else. Is it me or is my character looking a little bit old? Now that she's not a vampire, it just doesn't look natural. We can use a smelter. What smelter? Oh, this smelter, okay. Right. There is garbage we need to get rid of. Now, there were those boots that I really liked, that I don't think I purchased any of them. Nope, I don't have them. We have an amulet of Standar and one of Akatosh, in fact. Julia would redraw everything from here, but not this time. I believe we already have the one of Akatosh. Yeah, we need one of Arcane, I'm sorry. Diabella, Julianus, and Kinnereth. Of course, the one of Standar. Right, all the junk that we are never gonna use, I'm gonna store right here, so we can throw it out later. Hunting bow, it's stolen. Nether blade. There you go. Actually, we don't need the arrows either. That's why we have a storage room to store all the junk that we are never gonna use. But we don't want to get rid of because, I don't know, it's expected at this point. Right, I wanted to take a look at those boots that we have in here. This one's empty, wonderful. Empty. Nightingale boots, armor. We already have those boots and the gloves. Well, whatever. As I mentioned before, it's not important. And now it's gonna get a little bit more difficult. I need everything from here. I know, I can't run. Good. Damage magic regeneration. $628. Before we start, I'm going to upgrade my alchemy level. There you are. Potions are better now. Let's see, Crypt Cluster. I believe it was Marta Panella. There you go. And This thing. There you are. Let's see. Good. That'll help me a little bit more. I am a true alchemist. So we're at level 30 now. It requires to be level 40 before we can move on. And poisoner. Good. Damage stamina regeneration. I believe it was wheat. Okay, we're gonna keep 10 fingers, I mean toes. Let's level up. Which one should I choose? Let's go with some stamina. Again. Fortify, carry weight. We need you and you. Okay. Let's start producing these things. So we're level 60 now. Experimenter. Not using that. 2 ingredients can be gathered. I guess we can go with this and this. Okay, that's level 70. Good. That's level 80. Good. Still haven't leveled up. That's amazing. Green thumb. Using that. Resistance to all poisons. There you go. Experimenter is not necessary in my opinion. At least not yet. Carry weight. Let's see, weight. $2,032. $3,000. So we are 85, which means that we can have 15 more levels. Okay, let's make some of those. Yeah, make them all. Let's go back to damage, magic and regeneration. Okay. Just a few more. Stamina regeneration. How about those two? No, that's a little bit too cheap. You know, it's not important. This is expensive. Not needed though. There you go, level 100. Very legendary now. Damn it. I have to take a look at how many potions we already have. I need to sell them all as well. And I'll need to return to the companions so I can have my training with heavy armor. Okay, I need you and you. I believe that's it. Let's take a look. Yep, that's it, alright. It's so nice seeing the sun without showing me that I have a blood that boils during the day. Nothing in here. So, how many potions do we have that we need to sell? Quite a few. Let's go to Solitude. Maybe we can sell some of the stuff there. Okay, keep on running. It's all gonna be fine. So nice when you actually don't need to worry about... We don't actually need to worry about magical regeneration. Well, there is a spider that wants to die real bad. Who am I to deny such a request? Hello. Oh, it's a blood dragon. It's not even a real one. That's one very brave mud crab. Okay, don't need you. Don't need the arrows. Don't need the dagger. Don't need the clothing. I'm fine. Moving out. It's getting dark. I have to reach Solitude before the stores close. I was glowing for a second there. Don't know what that was all about. Can you go a little bit faster, please? I know I'm swimming in heavy armor, but still. We're almost there. Hello, you ugly Solitude guard.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim.
No, I haven't.
Right. But you just watch yourself. Next time I might not be so lenient.
There you go. There was usually some blue butterflies here, but they don't matter right now. You know, I can go to Fort Dawnguard. We can train there.
Divine. I was lost my helmet in one of the old caves. My pretty helmet. Life just got worse after that. Kept losing things. So many things.
Well, aren't you just great? I can find your helmet for you, just to cover the boldness.
Oh, you could? I sure would love to have it again. Could show you some of my old scouting tricks.
Scouting tricks.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Skeever. Hey guys.
Wait. By the wood of the York. All right. But you just watch your... You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. All right. But you just watch yourself. Next time I might not... You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. Smart woman. What do you need?
Who are you?
As High Priest of the Eight Divines, I bid you welcome.
Ah, you're a high priest of something. That's nice. You're lagging behind, mate. Right, I need to go to the front gate so we can continue selling stuff. Or start selling stuff.
My position, Dean of History, actually covers a wide range of subjects. There's poetry, writing, history, and the finer points of thought.
Okay, let's purchase some alchemical ingredients and sell some alchemical potions. By some I mean some.
It's good to see a fresh face. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
To be fair, no. But I have so much money that I need to do something with them. It's not the money, it's the potions that I carry right now. Let's see, potion. There you go.
Don't forget me next time you...
I won't. We're looking for a merchant. There.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
Ah, these are the boots I was looking for.
Oh, let me just drop everything to help you. Breeches, gowns, clothes for any occasion, really.
Amulet of Kinnerath. Sure. College robes. Why sell those? A golden emerald. Sure. Again, I have the money. I don't care if I'm wasting it. Mourner's hat. You have Redguard boots. Where'd you get those? But you don't have the boots that I'm looking for, and they are right here. That's kind of bad for me.
I can help with breeches, gowns, clothes for any occasion, really. Breeches, gowns, clothes for any occasion, really.
Ah, there they are. Purchasing both of them, why not? I'm gonna store them in this house.
Thank the gods for the end of yet another pointless conversation.
It's not a pointless conversation. I was
Watch the skies, traveler.
purchasing stuff from you. Yes, it was garbage that I was purchasing, but you don't know that yet.
For just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. Beer and oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Purchasing this amulet, okay. Anything else? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. There you go. And speech has increased. So you want me to find your helmet inside the steep fall burrow. Where is that? Right here. We've been here before. Okay, I'm just gonna fast travel to my house with my horse on because I honestly can't be bothered not to do that anymore. So where is it? Summon Arvak. I do need to purchase an amulet of Mara as well. Anyway, storing the boots there, and this thing. Kinnerat and the Zenithar. Gonna have to go to Riften next. Why Riften? Well, because it's close to Dawnguard and because I actually want to see if there are any amulets there as well. Great. And we also have stuff we need to store in here. There you go. I think that's all, right? Let's see. I have clay. And dragon bones. Fine, go down, leave the dragon's bones and the clay downstairs. Still haven't sold those things. So that's a priority. Right, summon Arvak again. I shall fast travel to Riften. There you go, Riften has earned quite a sinister reputation, mainly due to the Thieves Guild's presence in the sewers beneath the streets. We know where they are, we know that they are thieves, but we can't do anything about it.
I find your hand in my pocket. I'm going to cut.
With my mace. Okay, some merchants, please.
Oh, it's you. Come to extort more from me? My husband Bercy will be the death of me. He spends too much time worrying about
Greetings, honored friend. Could I see for yourself?
Okay, what do you have? Gold ring, 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 ring. Nothing.
Safe travels, Landstrider.
Can I purchase an amulet of Mara from the Temple of Mara here? I have to take a look at that.
fresh meats and produce.
Also, I don't believe I've spoken with the Jarl yet.
It's a fine day with you around.
There you go. There you go. I have to take a look at the expert chest and the master chests, honestly. Have returned to their original state of being locked.
How can a humble? He's the... And despite the... A devout Nord would rather fall. Talos is part of our culture. To set... The Empire already took my daughter from us.
What happened to your daughter?
I trained our daughter Lily as a healer, to one day tend the shrine of Talos and replace me as a priestess of Talos. When the fighting began over the white gold concordat, she ran off to join the Stormcloaks. She had her father's fire, how could I say no? She died out there, only having tended to the wounded soldiers for a few months. We never even found her body. The Empire burned all the dead.
Well, she knew what she was getting into. It's a horrible thing to say to someone who just lost someone close to a war. Temple of Mara.
Blessings of Mara upon you.
Do you accept charity? That's a weird thing to ask a temple.
Of course. I'd be more than happy to add a donate. Right now, the best you could provide is coin. We need all the help we can get. Thank you. I can promise you that this will be put to good use.
Sure. I don't believe in charity when it comes to churches.
Good afternoon. This temple is dedicated to Mara, and the light of love she shines on us all. I'm only a humble acolyte, though. If you wish to avail yourself of Mara's blessing, you should speak with Denyo Balu or Marmal.
Or you can pray to Mara herself. Marmal, we've gotten numerous reports of disturbances in the graveyard area next to the temple and we'd like you to investigate. The reports describe strange noises descending from the stone groundings on the stone and shadowy figures moving about the mausoleum. I've spent a guard to investigate, but they've come up empty-handed. We've already spoken to Alessandra, but she assures me that these odd reports have nothing to do with any rituals of Akarai he might be performing. Any help you could render would certainly be appreciated. This guy. Oh, that's the code of death. We don't need to enter this. I mean, we are here already. Go directly to Riften, so okay.
Come to if you're trying to ask if I tend the Hall of the Dead alone, then the answer is yes. You think anyone around here is going to lift a shovel to help me? Guess again. Leave the dirty work to old Alessandra. Look, I didn't ask for this job. I got stuck with it thanks to my father.
Okay, do you want to make peace with your father?
I'd like to make the journey to the Hall of the Dead in Windhelm and give my ceremonial dagger to Anders, the caretaker. I believe once it's interred with my father's remains, I'll be at peace with his memory.
Okay.
I hadn't asked you because I was afraid you'd say no. I appreciate your help. Here, I'm entrusting you with the dagger. Bring it to Anders and he'll take care of the rest.
So, how's your father to blame for your job?
My father was a priest of Arcane. All my life was spent around the dead, being forced to learn the proper burial rituals and prayers. I never had any friends. Who'd want to spend time with the weird little girl who hangs around dead people? So I grew up with a miserable trade. This is all I know how to do. Prepare and inter the deceased.
So what's so special about the dagger?
A priest priest of Arcane is entrusted with a ceremonial dagger once they've completed their training. It's usually given by the head priest who sanctified the ritual. In my case, the head priest happened to be my father. The thing is, I never wanted to follow in his footsteps. In some ways, I still don't.
But you ended up doing it anyway.
I had to, for honor's sake. But I had waited too long. My father died before he could see my training to completion. When I finally became a priest, they gave me the new High Priest's dagger. But I already owned my father's. So you see, I have to return it. It breaks tradition, and I need to tell him that I finally did what he wanted. Be cautious. The pilgrimage to the
I
shrine
like the implication that because of the civil war she has so many corpses that she can't take some time to travel to her father's burial, to give him his dagger and tell him that she loves him. Arcane. I need some amulets though. Don't know where to steal them from, and I don't care if I have to steal them.
Anything else before you make the journey?
No, I guess nothing. Bloody hell. Okay.
Need something?
No. Let's go to Riften. Hey, let's see if there is a court mage who can sell me an amulet or something. Mistvale Keep.
Excuse my disorganization. Spells and incantations, for those with the talent to cast them.
Amazing. Do I need you? Sure. Potions to regenerate stuff. Now.
So, you wish to master the arcane arts. I have to remember.
As Jarl Layla's houseguard, I would ask that you maintain a respectable distance from her at all times.
Welcome to Riften, traveler. I hope the road fared well for you. I presume you'll bother.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl Layla's steward, Unwilling.
Who are you?
I could feel you laughing behind my back.
Why don't I ridicule you?
Because I did something not a soul in this blood-stained house of war has the backbone to do. Dared to speak my mind. I dared speak of the Empire and the lies that have been spread by Ulfric, the leader of the Stormcloaks. Now my mother's stripped me of my heritage and incarcerated me here like a common criminal, and my brother has all but disowned me. Be wary what you say around here, friend. You'll find not all take kindly to insurrection.
What sort of lies?
Ulfric only cares about one thing. Ulfric. He's ordained himself the future High King of Skyrim, and steps on anyone that gets in his way. He's begun a rebellion against those that wish to eradicate the worship of Talos, and uses it as his rallying cry. His cause may be true, but the man is a lie. All he holds in his heart is lust for the throne.
Well, as I know, Ulfric did try to steal the throne instead of, asking the king to give it to him, because the king was totally gonna do that, from what I've gathered.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to
Never
see
seen
them.
this armor before.
I used to be
It's because the gloves look so interesting. Never mind.
Lightly armored means light on your feet. Smart.
Says the guy who's watching a person with an ebony armor on. You really make no sense. Oh, anything I need to do here? Speak with the Greybeards. Bring Alessandra's dagger to Whiterun. That's easy.
Oh, it's you. Come to extort more from me? I don't
Come to looking to protect yourself or deal some damage.
Okay, you have some ebony stuff. Increases resistance to what? Fire resistance 60%. That's a lot. No, nothing here either. Damn it.
Return anytime. You're quite
Well,
welcome.
we can
What
sell
brings
some
you to
potions to him
Valmont?
anyway.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage.
Okay, potions. Here, you can have one of those.
Return anytime. You're quite welcome here.
Let's go to the Thieves Guild. Maybe there we can find someone to purchase our stolen goods, which I may or may not have. I totally forgot. This episode has been incredibly boring.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it. That's stupid. No one is interested that you actually bought the armor you're wearing. They may ask you where, but honestly that's not the most important thing. The important thing is that you're alive-ish. Okay, we have a fence here.
Ready for some work, or are you just gonna wander
Welcome to the...
around all day?
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Yeah, you never were very bright, were you? Potions, ingredients, misks. Don't need you. Or you. Or both of you, in fact. Okay, let's sell some potions then. Fortify health. There you are. Thank you.
Then.
Need some gold? I may have some work for you.
I am listening.
I handle the fishing, numbers, and bedlam jobs. The ones with a more personal touch. If breaking's more your thing, go talk to Vex.
Tell me about the numbers jobs.
Most of the establishments in Skyrim keep their transactions recorded within business ledgers. Your job will be to change the numbers in those books so the shortfalls from our other jobs look legit. Feel like doing a bit of writing? And here I thought you was a master criminal. Guess I was wrong. Looking for work? Alright. Anything in particular strike your fancy?
Tell me about these fishing jobs.
There are all sorts of people wandering around carrying their valuables on their person, just waiting for someone like you to pick their pocket. So, you in for a little fishing? You're not gonna get richer with that attitude. Still have quite a bloody good timing. Sometimes we just like to remind the city that we mean business, so we hit 'em hard. Just steal whatever we can until we made an impression. Simple, right? Steal from anywhere in the hold, and you even get to keep everything you stole.
Need a few... Ready
So,
for some work, or...
you in?
I handle the burglary, shell, sweep, and heist jobs. Most of them involve breaking and entering. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal jobs.
Okay, tell me about the sweep.
One of the quickest ways to make some coin in Skyrim is to clear out some of the wealthier homes of their valuables. If you're interested, I could point out a good place that could use a little house cleaning. What do you say? Come
on, take another job so we can both make some money.
I don't need the money. I have over 100,000 monies. Don't even know what to do with it though. Okay, let's take a look at the chests. Nope. They are still empty and unlocked.
Interest you in some marksman training?
No.
Come find me if you need more marksman training.
Okay. We're still going for the heavy armor one.
Look, if I was a little harsh before, I just want you to know it's because you were new. You know what I mean?
I believe this goes to the safe.
Need something?
No, nothing. This is amazing. Okay, let's go and talk to the Dawn Guard people. I do hope we have what we need. To say, yep, we've killed a vampire and we have the schematics, we can finally train some two-handed, or in this case, armory. Okay, thank you, Arvak. Off we go. When your magic or stamina bar flashes, it means you cannot recharge them or do stuff with them.
Cozy little place, isn't this?
Right. What do you have for sale?
What do you need? Blades, armor, smithing materials?
So both of those are heavy armor, considering. Okay. Don't need those. No amulets, so sorry to say.
It's no war maidens, but I've got a decent supply.
Right.
Right, brave. This is fine.
We've also killed a vampire lord.
Very good. Though I suspect there's more wherever he came from. We cannot afford to relax. Keep yourself armed and protected as best you can.
Target takes points of shock damage. We already have this. Ugh. Can't do anything with it.
I like what Eastron has done with the place. It's good to see someone else who's really prepared.
Right. I'm back from the Wissenschleft with the enchanted crossbow schematics.
You're back and alive to boot. Fantastic. I see. Clever dwarves. With a similar technique and a little tinkering, I should be able to improve the capabilities of our crossbows. I often wonder where we'd be if the Dremor were still around. Oh well. We'll have to manage with the scraps we find. Here, let me show you how it's made. Assuming you have the smithing skills, you should be able to make this yourself at Gunmar's Forge. Either way, I'll have some for sale soon.
Cool.
It's sort of a random assortment of things. See anything useful?
Why do you have a wooden sword? You know, I don't care. Jade and Sapphire Crown. Orcish Greatsword of Observation, and sell both of them. We have so many potions we need to get rid of.
Don't get yourself killed.
I've helped you all that I can. The rest is up to you.
Arcay's been watching over me. Oh, well, some things, I suppose. Remedies, cures, a poison or two.
Oh, he has ingredients. Can purchase them all and sell one of my potions to boot. There you go.
Arcay bless you, friend.
Okay, I'm sure there was someone who could teach me how to wield heavy armor.
Good day, friend. Keeping well?
I'm
Keep
fine.
Your neck covered.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Seems that I'm the only one of my kind here. Suppose I shouldn't be. Still, it's my duty to help protect Skyrim as much as any Nords, don't you think?
So why did you join the Dawn Guard?
Isran is the only one trying to do something about these vampires. I don't much like him, but I can't allow the people of Skyrim to be preyed upon by those monsters. Good luck.
Yeah, you too. We can detect some life.
Don't you worry about me. I've been through worse. I'll come out of this just fine. It is my sworn duty to see.
May your next fight bring you victory, friend. All right then.
Usually a good bit of fun.
Okay, we have orcs. That's interesting.
This is fine for now.
You can teach me about smithing, yes. But my smithing level is better than yours, so I don't think there is anything you can teach me.
Takes some getting used to.
Despite that,
Until next time.
I do need to find
Our
some
sense
people.
of what's right is what separates us from the vampires. Don't forget that.
I was so sure there is someone who can teach me about heavy armor.
Arcay's been watching over me for years now. He says you know more than I do now. Arcay has us both beaten, but he's not giving up all his.
Okay, you can't train me in everything. I know that you train me in blacksmith and you on marksmanship.
I like what Isran has done with the place.
I've helped you all that I can. The rest is up to you.
No mod priest can teach me anything because, you know, they're lazy. He can teach me how to read.
Yes. Until next time.
Need something? We'll speak again soon.
Come on, there has to be someone who can help me with that. You.
Need something?
No. You?
It's so good to see you again.
Farewell.
I once killed 30.
You know, I have no idea where Isram is or how he looks like right now. Is that him upstairs? Let's go take a look. Okay. Now, since I'm actually a werewolf, sorta.
I knew it would come.
Come on,
to
there
this
you
one.
are.
Well, at least you're smart enough to want to learn more. I'll show you what I can.
Let's level up. Let's make it 300 stamina.
Be on your guard at all times. Well, at least you're smart enough to want to learn more.
That should level me up again, right? Yes, good.
Even with all my... Well, at least you're smart enough to want to learn more.
There you go. So, heavy armor is at 47. It was definitely worth it, honestly, taking this. As fortune would have it, it wasn't very expensive to train in that. I know it's gonna get more expensive as time goes on. For now, however, I think I've done pretty well. Anyway, this is where I'm gonna end the episode. Thank you all for joining me, and I'm gonna see you all next time. Goodbye.